Y'all, Mo has been waiting a couple of weeks to show y'all his new ride. So what do you got here, Mo?
I have this, and I'm about to show y'all how I start it.
You're about to show us how you start.
So first, press the brake all the way, and then
Look at that. So Papa was able to,
wired it up.
he wired it up. A neighbor gave this to us because it needed carburetor work and some other stuff. So Paul, he took it, fixed it up for Mighty Mo. Now you'll notice it does have
A blade.
a full blade on it, right? Well, the blade has been dismantled. There's no pulley. There is no, what do you call them rubber things again? Belts.
Yeah,
No belts. So for right now, it's a riding tractor for Mo to practice on.
And this is how you turn the blade on.
And that's how you would turn the blade on, but the blade doesn't have capability.
But it's really
Happy Friday morning, y'all. It's Lippy. We have, as you can see, and the clip I just inserted, Mo's been helping rake up pine straw. I've had a backpack blower on, Mr. Buddy's had one, so we've been blowing it in rows so we can get the water hose strung out and get it get it burned. But Mo has done an amazing job sweeping, and he went around with the buggy and he's picked up all the sticks. So it's been a 3-person team this morning, and we've accomplished a lot. But right now, while they're getting the water hose and everything ready, it is garden update. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I need to walk y'all through because a lot has changed in less than a week. It's mighty hot in this greenhouse, I want you to know, because the next 3 days, and it wasn't in the forecast, we're going to be mid-90s, guys. But here's the radishes. They are kind of wilted with the heat. Our carrots, I did re-sow some, and I know that when I laid out a layer of mulch or dirt, it was soft dirt, it did cover some of the leggy ones, but they're popping through, and I'm starting to see the new seedlings come through. The same over here in this carrot bed. The rutabagas are doing amazing. More rutabagas. Went a little crazy with the collards, so I will come in and definitely remove quite a bit. I didn't realize this was collards until I done planted and I had my packets wrong. So I'll have to thin those out. Here is my mustard greens. I will thin these as well, but not as much as my collards. The purple top turnips, perfect. I've got some empty spots here, but I see that they're starting to poke through. So I would call this full germination. Now this is a new one. This was a Hoss tool. I guess I've had it a couple of years. I didn't purchase, so it had to be gifted, but it's Tassio greens. I'm real curious. They're doing great, but I have no clue really what they are. Here's our giant mustard, and this is Mr. Buddy's favorite. Remember the two cabbage that I put kind of too close together? They have doubled in size, and I really don't want to disturb this one, but I may end up picking it up and moving it here because I do have some purple top turnips that's wanting to come around the edge, and I may go ahead and plant that cabbage in the center, move this one over, and I do think we're going to be fine. Spinach, it's rocking. Brussels sprouts.
I'll get through here.
Remember the rosemary and the oregano that looked half dead? Look at it now, guys. And then as we go further, this is a Brussels sprout, and then we start moving to the broccolis. Okay? That's your favorite, I know, babe. Now, remember the two tomatoes. This was the one, and all it said was cherry. Guys, I don't have a lot of hope for it. I truly don't. But the radishes growing around it, they're kicking it. But this one that said slicer, y'all remember it? It's growing, it's vibrant, it's getting, look, new blooms on it. And guys, it's tripled in size. So I do believe Lippy may have her first hothouse tomato. Our lemons are starting to turn. It's loving this greenhouse. I can't say that for the other vegetables in here, but they are starting to make a turn, and this is about the right time. It's usually November when I harvest lemons, but they're turning beautiful. Yes, I'm out in the big garden. Y'all remember I had two butterfly bushes. Well, the one that's set to the west, remember I lost it, but I took some cuttings, okay? I'm going to show you what those cuttings did. Hopefully you can see. I've got two. I've got another one here. And a seed there. So guys, I was blessed to be able to capture back some of the seeds from the butterfly bush and create 3 or 4 more plants. Here is the one that was on the east side. And our hot drought did not affect it at all. But the one on the west, it did. All of them cabbage and Brussels sprouts and broccoli, I just went ahead and put them in here. Here's 2 more. And if you can see, I chose to do this because we do have some winter wrap. If we had to protect them, we could wrap this whole, what do you call it? Garden fencing. I know there's another word for it, but hey, we're using Lippy language. So I chose to put them here, and if we have to protect them, we've already got a frame to do it with. Now guys, I want to show you this. This is underneath the shade cloth. I have babied this basil all spring, all summer, and I'm actually going to trim it, and I'm going to transplant it and just see what it does in the greenhouse. But look how beautiful. And it's not bitter because I keep making sure I take the flowers off of it. But I want y'all to look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And the rest of the cabbage, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts, I just went ahead and threw on this backside bed because we didn't remember borrow dirt from it. So I think they'll do fine. And there again, if I had to, we could cover these because we do have the fencing to make a hoop all the way down. And before we go, my aloe veras are jumping, y'all. I have got to get out here and remove these pups and get them all transplanted. But it looks like Lippy is going to get her aloe veras back. I am just over the moon. Now back here in the complete shade, I do have some mixed lettuce and some romaine and leeks. And this is the most sun they get, and as you can see, let me show you the line. Here's the sun, shade. This is the most they get, which is indirect sun. And they're doing great. And let me show you what we did the first of the week. You know, we had 2 greenhouses. Well, we put this one off because we didn't think we were going to need it till next spring. But we decided to put it up, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Whenever, let's see, we finished the well on Sunday. Well, not finished it, but finished it where we could be. And we went ahead and put it up. Now, it does not have the landscape timbers. It's not tied down yet. We've got to do that. We've got the landscape timbers to do it. But we wanted to stretch it, you know, so it would actually lay. Because it's going to house all of these starts that we've done and every one of these fig trees for the winter. So I'm very tickled about that. So come next winter, as well as seed starting, because we do have heaters we can put in here if needed. Usually we don't need them. I've got double the space. So now, if you really want to add it up, I've got 20 by 40 combined together of greenhouse space. But yeah, it's up. We do not have a shade cloth on it like we do there. Hopefully we'll get one soon. But for right now, guys, another project we put off, and with Grandpa's help, we was able to get it up. Whew. I'm sweaty, I'm hot, I'm dusty. But that's a little bit of the garden tour, what we've been doing. But now, I got to get out here and man a water hose. I'm going to turn you around and show you what's happening. And that's what's happening. See all these piles? And then we put a lot here in this old koi pond that we finally have dirt our neighbor gave us. We just got to find a tractor that's got a scoop on it to be able to move the dirt. But yeah, we have a lot of pine to burn. So, hope you enjoyed the little music video of Mo on his tractor and learning how to back something up. Mama can't back a trailer up, so I told Buddy Mo, he's better than Mama on that thing. But guys, I don't know if I'll see y'all this weekend. We got a lot to do, but I wanted to bring you to the garden and show you. You know, I'm thrilled. It's actually impressed me. Now, the heat today and the next 2 days, I'm not going to lie, I'm very concerned. But that's out of my hands. You know, there's just so much we can do. So I pray, and it's still plenty of time to reseed, but I don't want to do that. So now it's time to get on that water hose. So I hope your Friday's going well. I hope you have a blessed weekend. Sunday, I believe, I don't know yet. I'll have to ask Mr. Buddy. There is something that there's a video that he wants to do. So, but I can't hold him to it because I'm not really sure if it's this Sunday or not. So as always, stay safe, stay well, and God bless. And I will see you on the next one.